welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my current favorite superfoods. I definitely rotate between different superfoods in my pantry, but these are just superfoods that I normally have on a regular basis, and if I run out, I normally go and buy a restock of them. So I thought I would share with you guys my favorite superfoods. So if you're interested, just keep watching and I'll show you guys what they are. This is by no means in a particular order. I'm just going to start picking up items and sharing with you guys what superfood they are. The first superfood product are some flax seeds. These are just some regular brown flax seeds. This is by Bob's Red Mill. If there is a brand that particularly stands out in my mind, I'll let you know. Otherwise, these are just different brands that I'm rotating between. What I do is just on a weekly basis, I will grind some up and put it in a mason jar and just keep it, to put in my smoothies, in my oatmeal, in my baking, whatever I like. I like to keep my flaxseed in the fridge, that way the oils don't go rancid. Now when it comes to flaxseed, you want to make sure that you're grinding them up or else you're not going to absorb the omega-3s. And that is what flax seeds are really good for, is just a great vegan option of omega-3s if you're not taking a fish oil supplement or if you're not eating fish in general. And it also is a great fiber. So I definitely like to add this into my smoothies and into my oatmeal and in baking. And definitely when I make protein pancakes, I like to add a tablespoon of this in it, and it just gives you extra fiber and extra omega-3s. These next two products are some Bees items, and I absolutely love them. This first one here is raw honey. What I love about raw honey, it is not pasteurized, it is not filtered. You're getting all the enzymes and the minerals and the vitamins straight into your body. I would also suggest not heating up raw honey. If you're gonna use it in if you're just gonna have it as as a daily supplement, you can just take a tablespoon of it. You can add it into your smoothies. You can add it into your oatmeal, but at the end, so you're not actually cooking it. So like I said, you want to keep this raw, and this is also an amazing face mask. Raw honey is amazing. It has antibacterial properties to it, so it's great for acne prone skin. You just slather this on, leave it for about 10-15 minutes, wash it off, and it's so moisturizing. It has natural exfoliants in it, and like I said, it's an antibacterial properties in it, so it's really going to help fight any breakouts that you currently have. So it's just an all-around amazing product. And the second bee superfood are bee pollen. And bee pollen, I like to call it a nature's multivitamin. It literally has like every mineral and vitamin in it, and it's just a raw food product. And what I'll do is I like to keep it raw. You don't want to be putting it in anything that's heated. I will mix this up with some Greek yogurt. I will put it in a smoothie. I will have it topped onto a salad. Anything like a granola, anything that is gonna stay like cold or raw, you can definitely top this on. You can just take a tablespoon of it. It has kind of an earthy taste to it, but it's definitely a great natural multivitamin to have on an everyday basis. This next superfood you've probably seen are goji berries. They're not necessarily a new product. They've been around for a while when superfoods started to get really popular. They're kind of like a mix between a cranberry and a raisin. I like to put these in my oatmeal. I like to bake with them. I like to put them, sprinkle some on top of my smoothies. They're great on top of salads. They're kind of like what you would do with a seed or a nut. Just sprinkle it on whatever you'd like, and they're just super, super high in antioxidants. This next superfood is probably one of my favorite, and it's definitely a must-have in my pantry, and it is chia seeds. Now, I just like to get plain black whole chia seeds. You can get white chia seeds, you can buy them ground. I personally just like to get the whole. I feel like you can do more with them, and unlike flaxseed, you do not need to grind chia seeds in order to absorb the omega-3. And chia seeds are full of fiber, omega-3s, they're antioxidant, and they have protein in them, and they're just literally like a superfood. The superfoods of the superfoods. Not only do I make detox drinks, I add these in baking. You can use chia seeds as an egg replacement. If you're a vegan, you can add this into your smoothies. You can top it on your oatmeal, on your salads, whatever you'd like. You can make chia pudding, you can make chia jam. The list goes on. There are cookbooks just based on chia seeds. That's how much things you can do with chia seeds. They are by far one of my favorite superfoods. This next superfood are some hemp seeds. This is definitely another one of my favorite of the superfoods, and I get this one from Costco. This is just by the Manitoba Harvest. I don't know if if I mentioned this in my Costco haul, but it's definitely one I pick up because it's such a big bag. It lasts me a while, so I may have just forgotten to put that in there, but I always keep this in the fridge. You have to keep them refrigerated, and hemp hearts are amazing as a protein source. Great for vegans. You can also make hemp milk out of hemp hearts. I just add this to everything. I add it to, if I'm all out of protein powder, I'll just put a couple tablespoons in my protein shake, and it'll give me a good source of protein. I add it on my oatmeal. It has a nice like nutty crunch to it, so it's just a really great addition to like your salads, and you can even top it on your soups, anything you want. It doesn't have an overpowering taste, so it's just a great addition to like any food that you guys like. Definitely I would suggest picking up the hemp hearts if you haven't tried them. Okay, so I feel like the ones I'm ending with are my favorite. I kind of did this video backwards, but this next one is a favorite of mine. I've been using it for years, and it is just coconut oil. This is a extra virgin organic cold press coconut oil. You want to get cold pressed, that way it's not being heated during the processing of it. And coconut oil is amazing not only in the kitchen but in your bathroom. I use it, it's great in the kitchen because it has a high smoke point, meaning you can fry with it and it's not going to break down the oil and it's not going to smoke up. I like to make my stir fries with it. It's really good if you're making a salad dressing. I like to add this to my smoothies, especially I have a green smoothie recipe video that I add this to, and it gives it a really tropical taste. And this is just great also for your skin and for your hair. I use it to shave with. I use it as a hair mask. I also make coconut macaroons with coconut oil, and I'll put that here as well, the link to the video, because it's one of my favorite raw desserts. It's not even just my favorite raw dessert, it's one of my favorite desserts in general, and it's so quick and simple to make, and it contains coconut oil and just shredded coconut and a few other ingredients. Super easy to make, so you should definitely go check out that video and try yourself some coconut. Another item that I get from Costco, I love Costco if you don't know that already, is quinoa. I just purchased this yesterday when I went to Costco, and this is the True Roots quinoa, and I love this one because it's already pre-rinsed. If you don't rinse it, you'll notice it has a bit of a bitter taste to it, and sometimes people associate that with quinoa, and that is not how it tastes. Quinoa has a really light, nutty taste to it, and it really takes on any flavor you add to it. I love quinoa because it is a whole, complete food, great for vegans and vegetarians. Just as a replacement, instead of always having rice or those kind of grains, it's a lot lighter, and I feel like it just complements a lot of dishes as a side or as a main. I love making quinoa salads, and it's just a great superfood to have in your pantry. This last product is some kale. Kale is one of my favorite superfoods. I have this on hand all the time. I love to add it to soups and chilies, things that you have to cook for a long time because it kind of holds its shape since it's a lot more denser than baby spinach and romaine and things like that. You also want to make sure you're getting organic. Greens are some of the most highly sprayed foods out there. They are part of the Dirty Dozen. So especially with kale, make sure you're buying organic, or else you're consuming something that's just full of pesticides. Even if you wash it, because you're not actually peeling it in any way, you're just going to be eating the pesticides. So please spend the extra couple of dollars or cents and choose the organic when it comes to greens. So yeah, kale is also amazing superfood, and you should definitely purchase some at your local grocery store. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. You can subscribe by clicking right here. And if you guys have any of your own favorite go-to superfoods, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear what your favorite superfoods are, and let me know how you prepare them or what you do with them. And I would love to see, your suggestions and maybe try out some of those myself. And I think that is about it for today. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you later. Bye! Superfood is probably... oh shit. Oh, I just spilled my flax. This last... let's drop it on me. If something another one doesn't, so it's just a great variety to have. I can't talk. Of course, it's the last one. And if you guys haven't already, thank you so much for watching my video.